Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Sesh. Things are getting absolutely insane as this Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson takedown is taking place. I mean, absolutely everything is happening left and right, and Jeffree Star still has yet to make a comment. The last we heard from him, he was going on a trip with his grandma who was 103, 102, 104. We just don't know at this point. But he is completely avoiding the situation, completely staying silent, and he has not said a word about anything going down right now. In regards to Shane came out with that apology video, and truly, besides that 4-page essay, was the only type of formal statement that he has made in regards to this entire situation. He has not apologized to the Smith family directly at all after they have come out and said that they had seen the video of him and the whole Willow situation. But most importantly, a lot of people are very disappointed with Shane in the way that he reacted while watching Tati's video. A lot of people felt it was a big mistake for him to go live at the time. It did not make him look good at all. Truly, that was a version of Shane I have never seen before, and it definitely was disappointing and very upsetting to see. In regards to Shane and the people around him or people that he's friends with, a lot of them have stayed completely silent through this entire thing, including Ryland, up until the point where Tati decided to post this video, and Ryland just went off. I talked about it in my last video, and Trisha has obviously said a few words. Brittany Louise Taylor has said a few words. Kalel has come out and said something that made it seem like she was in Shane's favor. But Garrett seems to be the only person that seems to be throwing some shade Shane's way. It seems as though he is completely done with Shane, and he has been shading him on TikTok as well as on Twitter, kind of just opening up about his feelings on Twitter. He said, "Things that are good need very few words. Good things don't need to endlessly campaign with an onslaught of words to convince anyone of their good. They just are. Good things are very effortless, felt in your heart and mind, much like a beautiful song." Now, in regards to Jeffree, the only big thing that has truly been happening is that Morphe has since decided to remove the Jeffree Star x Shane Dawson palette, the Conspiracy palette, from their store. So as of last night on the Morphe website, if you typed in Shane, the palette and the Shane gloss would come up. And once you clicked on them, it would say that you were ghosted and that you could not go to the page, you could not purchase it. And immediately thereafter, everyone was like, oh my gosh, Morphe is done with Shane. So I don't know where this exactly leads Shane and Jeffree's relationship, if they are going to be friends after this. Truthfully, I feel like Jeffree probably wouldn't even want to associate with Shane anymore because he seems to be more about reputation and money than friendship. At the end of the day, he will drop anyone that is ruining his brand. And I wonder if he is going to be taking the Shane stuff off of his own personal website and completely making it official that these two are no longer going to be tied together. Now, the reason I say this is because, one, Jeffree is actually an investor in Morphe. So back a couple of months ago, this all got revealed because there was a video that came out of Jeffree Star going to buy jewelry from this custom jewelry shop, and they also had a YouTube page, and they put up this video of when Jeffree was at their store, and they asked him about him and his job and work, and Jeffree answered one of the questions and says, "It's a company called Morphe Brushes. So it's like a company I invested in, and I have my own brand in the store." So I'm not sure if it was maybe a choice that Jeffree had, if he was allowed to have a say in whether Shane was going to be selling anything in Morphe anymore or what. But this decision is very, very big. And even though Shane was last calling Jeffree family in that big, long 4-page statement and said in his apology even that he holds his friends to a lower standard, I'm really not sure if Jeffree will still continue to talk with Shane because it doesn't seem like he has a great history of communicating with people that go down after everything is said and done. And he hasn't come out and defended Shane at all. He hasn't said anything, not a word, nothing. So that is also very suspicious. It's like, why aren't you sticking up for your friends? Or why aren't you saying anything? Because he's literally letting Shane take all the heat for even just the James Charles situation. He didn't want to come out and say anything at all. The last we heard Jeffree even talk about the situation, he still tried to paint everything as 100% Tati Westbrook's fault.
Wants to make me you ruined James Charles' career. No, Tati did.
Now, the Dolan twins have been brought up into all of this, and it is such a mess. But since all of this is being brought up again. We are basically reliving drama get into everything from 1 year ago. We are now reliving it again. The Dolan Twins have unfollowed literally everybody that is not family or their own brand, including Jeffree Star. I think that this is just a measure that they took personally because they don't want people in their business and they don't want people to speculate anything at all. So they just decided they were going to unfollow absolutely anyone that they were originally following. Everything is just coming downhill. Everything, absolutely everything. Shane's channels, all three of them, his Shane Dawson TV channel, his Shane channel, and his Shane Glosson channel, all have been demonetized by YouTube. It became very clear because if you go on Social Blade, it tells you like the estimated revenue and it just says 0, which means he is absolutely demonetized. I don't know what this means for Shane. I don't know if he'll ever come back from this. It really just feels like at this point, because he doesn't really make videos consistently anymore. He's talked about how it's not very enjoyable for him to make a long series and he gets very stressed out and so he takes long breaks and it's his anxiety. And I just wonder if this is going to be the moment that he absolutely just takes all steps back and decides to retire. I would really want to know if that is going to be the case for this entire thing. Like, I don't know. The entire internet, I mean, the freaking Smith family is on him. It would just be really hard for him to come back and make some funny little video now. And I want to know what you guys have to think about this, especially because I know a lot of you guys that watch were fans of Shane, really loved Shane, love his content, and maybe you still are a fan. I want to know what you guys think about what Shane should do in terms of YouTube and right now, or what you think his next moves should be in this entire situation. The internet is absolutely disgusted by him, and I don't know what is going to happen. Everything is up in the air right now. I feel like there's still so much more to happen because a lot of statements haven't been made, and this isn't just going to go away. People want this drama taken care of once and for all. If we are still talking about it 1 year later, people are going to be very upset if we just never get answers for this. They want it done, so all the answers, show us all the cards. I hate cancel culture, but there are some seriously toxic people on this platform. And when you're bringing up stuff like James Charles being a predator, Jeffree Star allegedly having this voice memo that, you know, is a recording of the victim, this is way past, you know, just offending someone one time in a video. This is actual criminal stuff that people are being accused of, and this is very serious. This is super serious. Not like, you know, making comments that are offensive aren't serious, but I'm talking legal-wise, you guys. Legal-wise. With Shane, Jeffree, and James, this is something deeper that is going on, and I don't even know what to make of it, honestly, because there's all this stuff going on, and even Jeffree said on his interview with Chris Hansen that if he had any evidence against Javi Vanity, that he would 100% like bring it forward and he would be put behind bars. But it's so insane because it's like you're saying that you have this evidence against James Charles, but you're not bringing it to authorities. I'm just confused. What's the deal here? Are you lying? Are you trying to ruin someone's career? If that's the case, if you are trying to ruin someone's career and making such large accusations, I don't know if you should also have a platform. These are the questions that I'm asking myself. In this very moment, I don't know what to even think or believe. And I obviously just have the same facts as everyone else. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen, but absolutely it is concerning that there's a lot of lies being told right now and a lot of people that are being silent, and that silence is very loud and it's very, very concerning. Now, Target has also chosen to remove Shane Dawson's books from their stores and their websites. This is all very much a big deal, and I just have no idea how this is all going to play out. I definitely wanted to just give you guys a quick update as to everything that I know of that has happened since Shane addressed things and since the Smith family has come out. And the past couple of days, every single day, there is something new that is going on between these two, and sometimes James Charles gets included in this. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this. I want to know what you guys think about Jeffree, what you guys think about his silence, what you think about Shane getting removed from Morphe and Target. I mean, do you guys even think that Shane could come back from all of this? Where do you guys stand in this? I really want to know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.